Well, as we wrap up the weekend, that grass fire risk is going to be up there.
Yes, it is, Michael. And but on the flip side, we do have some mild, warmer temperatures.
That is exactly right. Of course, those temperatures will be comfortable as we go into the afternoon. And of course, into Monday as well, the grass fire risk will be a concern. Tuesday and Wednesday, I think winds should be a little bit lighter for us and hopefully keep that grass fire risk down just a bit. Looking into the afternoon, again, those temperatures maybe not quite as warm as what we had yesterday, but still comfortable for any plans that you've got. We'll work our way up to near 70, probably late afternoon or so. That steady stream of high-level clouds will continue to filter on through, so we'll call it filtered sun, but nothing that'll produce any precipitation for us. Again, that wind out of the north to northwest, about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Upper 60s for those of you to the north, and a better chance of some mid-70s as you go farther to the south and to the west. By the way, that cold front just about ready to come into the metro, so that wind will pick up here shortly in Tulsa as that front sweeps on through. Temperatures, again, will cool it down tonight, probably upper 50s or so by 10 o'clock. Not quite as windy as we go through the evening hours, so that's certainly some good news. And then we'll watch that wind pick up again tomorrow, more so probably tomorrow out of the south and southwest. Here's a view from Shangri-La Resort on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. You can see those high-level clouds mixing through already. A little sunshine trying to get through those clouds, but a beautiful view here over Grand Lake. And of course, as we go throughout the day, we'll keep that high-level cloud cover as mentioned. Had a few storms last night far northeast to Oklahoma and the southeastern portions of Kansas. Even a hail report of 1.5 inches in diameter in Ottawa County. Those showers and storms are pushing off here well to our north and to our east. And again, that front continues to sweep on through. We'll have a strong north to northwest wind behind that front today with a mixture of clouds and a bit of sunshine. High pressure then will settle on in as we go overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. So winds will be fairly light as we wake up tomorrow morning. And then as this high scoots off to the east tomorrow afternoon, we'll turn those winds back around out of the south and west. And that's a warm wind for us, and the temperatures will go up. And fortunately, the grass fire risk may come up again as we head into tomorrow. Weak frontal boundary will start to push through on Tuesday. Probably still a very warm day on Tuesday. And then that front will probably stall out here to our south and west as we head into Wednesday. There might be a slim chance we get a shower or storm Wednesday night farther to the south of as you get south of I-40. But I think most of us probably are going to stay dry. Now, as we head through the end of the week, as moisture returns, still some questions on exactly how this will play out, but it looks like at least some opportunities for some showers and storms as we finish out the week and go into the upcoming weekend. You'll see those highs on Tuesday into the 80s, and they're looking at highs in the 70s to near 80 as we get toward the end of the week. And again, keeping an eye, perhaps a few chances of some showers and storms in there. We need rainfall. There's no doubt about it. So hopefully we can get a little rain out of this. And right now, it doesn't look like it would be much of a severe weather threat. So that would be good news. But again, any rain we'll certainly welcome. And then once another front moves through, that may knock temperatures down a little bit as we finish out the weekend and as we head into next week.